rápidamente.
Hello, we are back to review some comics. It's something light, so we're gonna get right to comic book reviews.
Woo!
Yeah. Well,
No clapping because I don't know the button.
He doesn't know the button.
I don't know the button.
Do the clapping.
Yeah.
But
we miss
very,
you.
very different. Very different with our sound guy. Just a different show altogether. We're gonna talk about They Chose Violence from AWA Comics.
Who they is?
This is written by Sheldon Allen. I think he's responsible for some of the let's see, or at least he had something to do with.
Yeah, there was a nice insert at the beginning.
Truth. You know, if you guys have remembered that Black, White, and Blue Isaiah Bradley story for Captain America.
Yeah.
He's got some accolades. So we're going to talk about his AWA comic. I don't know if it's his debut, but definitely the first I've ever seen from him.
Hey.
It's called They Chose Violence. This story follows 3 black chocolate queens who after witnessing the years that we've had, all right, on TV with protests and social media and seeing all this, the blacks having it bad. They
Blacks
decided,
don't, but they really like me.
Yeah, so,
they decided that they are going to fight back.
yeah, needless to say, this book takes place in recent times.
Oh
Yes, it's very recent.
I would say like a little bit before,
Between 2 and 3?
2016.
Before 2016?
Yeah, a little bit before.
It's in that. Yeah, it's definitely in that 2016 pocket and beyond.
And I love the fact that it's basically a thought that
That some have had. Some have had.
That some have had. Yeah, about taking matters.
Definitely some people in this room.
Maybe
I'm not going to say how many, but definitely some people in this room.
more than one.
More than one for sure.
Yeah. But they take it in their own hands and they basically go around. Basically, they go on a killing spree of killing races.
Corrupt. Another word, racist by another name.
Corrupt officials.
Corrupt officials, cops,
People who skid
lawyers.
by. Yes.
Anybody who's
Been
working under the
complacent
statute of the law.
in criminal monstrosities and crimes committed when they have been complacent and not punished.
When the law doesn't work, they do.
Essentially,
they work, girl.
If real people took up the Punisher thing, but not like they didn't get all crazy with it.
No, and I like the fact they all come from spots that it makes sense. It's not unbelievable because one of the girls is a cop, one is a district attorney, I believe, and I forgot what the third one does. The light skinned one.
Oh, she a hoe.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. But they
don't know?
basically did say that she was like
She gets around.
she had a sugar daddy or something.
She did have a sugar daddy.
They threw that in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, these 3 women took the matters into their own hands.
No,
It was the light skinned one's the youngest one, right? Her husband was killed, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to like mix details.
No,
the
light skinned one was. I know she had a sugar daddy at one point who told her that he used to go around killing people who were almost dead. She was a doctor.
Yeah, the doctors.
I'm talking about the final straw, the one that all the talk that she did because of what happened to her, and they all agreed to say, you know what, fuck it, why not gear up, train up, and do what we always said that we wanted to do, and take these people down.
It was because she was addicted. It was just a final straw. I think before she became a lawyer, before she was going to go into computer science, but she saw another cop basically got away with murder of killing an unarmed black man, and she said she was going to do something about it. And she said, "I'm going to find him. I'm going to kill him." And then she changed her mind, said to go the realistic route, and became a lawyer. Then she was on a case, the final case that was the final straw, where another unarmed black man, black kid, got killed by a cop who got off scot-free. And she said the same shit again, and all her friends said, "All right."
Yeah, they jumped in on it.
Yeah, they jumped in on it.
And we ain't playing.
I just to get into how we felt. I love this. I love the language of the characters. It feels, I think we were talking about earlier, it feels like someone who is, I know this person is of the culture, who is black, who've been around other black people, know how they talked, and to talk in a way that isn't that isn't stereotypical or throws you off and feel like someone white did this, making a stereotype and stuff in front of the page. It feels very, very believable, which makes me immerse in this world, which I really like. Immerse with these characters. I like how they just get down to it. And I've read the second issue as well, so I know where it goes.
Extra homework.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And because it was just that good. I'm like, fuck it, I'm already here, and I enjoyed that version as well. I like the fact that as in the second issue, you find out that while they were doing it, the FBI and the DOJ at the time didn't care. They didn't. They knew. They knew something was up, but they didn't press. They said,
"We got bigger fish to fry." Yeah,
and it's from the cop. It feels like each one's going to take a different perspective of the group. It was the darker skinned girl. And she talk about like, yeah, they didn't give a fuck. They were just, they kind of just let us do what we do. And was fine with getting rid of the trash, basically. Yeah. I kind of want this to be a show. I feel like this would be an easy win for our.
This would be a hit.
Like a different type of show with these black queens is doing the things that we wish we could do.
I don't know what network would take it though.
Shit.
Tubi.
HBO, Tubi. If Tubi was trying to get serious,
HBO would do it.
I would want HBO to do it. They would probably be the bravest to do it. Well, at least the HBO.
HBO, I feel like could get the whole range to do what they want to do.
Yeah, sure.
I do feel like FX, they owe our people. They should probably do something like this and handle it with the most care.
Yeah, I enjoy what they did with maybe that wasn't FX, but they've done pretty good in the past. So they could be an easy win. It feels like a show. It feels like a really good beginning, like a first episode.
Yeah, they would eat this up. Mm-hmm. The Blackish Brunch crew, they would eat this up.
Mm-hmm. Especially it crossed between like the black girls who love fucking true crime anyway, and you got this who love like serial killers and everything. Boom.
The subject matter it's hot. It's hot. It's timely. I would watch a show about this. I love the costume angle.
Yeah,
that could be very iconic to see that live action.
Yeah,
it's a cool look.
And as you go, like in the second issue, you find out how they do it, like what they do during, because they don't just go around killing them. They actually they have a ritual.
Well, they do say they take time to plan it out, extensive time, and then they plot out the date that they actually do it. But you said they have a ritual that they do.
They have a whole
before each mission.
Yeah, I think not even before each mission. Beforehand, they found different objects that were used against black people in the past. That like a whip that was said to have killed people. Like because they said that we went to the black market. There's a bunch of races that trade.
Like the gun, like the Zimmerman gun.
Yeah,
and maybe use something like that too. That's actually, yeah. Even the concept of the dates that they use, is something that would lend itself to a live action version of this.
So much love put into this book with so much hate.
Oh yeah, so much, like unrequited like justice.
We could do a little bit of hate. We could do it a little bit of hate and justice. I like it. I think it's cool.
No, I'm a fan of this book. I was a fan.
Me too.
Yeah, I would love to see where they go.
I know there are some people out there would read this and with a mouth agape and hand to chest, but hey, fuck you, buddy.
I know some elbows would get crossed.
Oh man, that's what I'm wondering when it's gonna reach the zeitgeist, because I feel like this is not gonna go unheard of for too long.
If we're just now getting to Absolute Batman, months after his release.
Yeah, the populace jumped in on Absolute Batman around like issue 7 to 10, somewhere around there. So if this hits like 5 or 6, maybe it might be able to wrap up before anyone notices.
Oh yeah,
the right people just need to talk about it and get it blown up.
And then like before it ends, it has a symbol like going to be soon on FX. So.
Man, when I flipped that page and it said the Orange Man, I said, oh,
right?
Oh, yeah, that's where we are.
Is it in the second book, or
do you want me to tell you?
Just yes or no. Is it in the second book?
What's in the second book? Like the Orange Man?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Number 2, we're talking about from Image Comics, Naked Aggression. Gehenna.
Yeah, I was gonna say
thick white bitches with guns.
Is she white?
She's definitely spicy white. She's something spicy about her. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Some thick olive skinned bitches with guns.
There you go. Vague enough.
Gehenna, Naked Aggression.
naked aggression. I found this. It was okay. Like it's not horrible or anything. I'm kind of wanting more. I want to see what happens next.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one who is just on board 100%.
No. I am on board with this, but at the same time, he's right. I would like a little bit more to see where and like what's the bigger picture here.
Yeah. Like I do like the setup. I like the fact that she's okay, because I wasn't sure, like, was she like doing a job or is she getting revenge? That's what I wasn't sure of.
Yes.
It can be both.
It can be both?
It can be both.
Okay.
Yes.
Why not?
Yeah. But that's what was like, okay, because, I guess it can be both. It's just not long. It's been a while since I've seen, or if I've ever seen someone doing both. That was fine. But I like her dialogue. I like the little like back and forth between her and the kid and everything. Like, I fucking know who you like she like treating him like a kid at all. Like, suck a shit. Okay.
Tell me where the shit's hit at.
Don't bullshit.
Okay, Billy?
Yeah.
I love the art. I love the breakneck speed. I like how it's working out. Like they used to make movies like this in the 2000s, like these very breakneck,
Very easy win. That would have been an easy win.
I'm in for those.
Yeah.
It's nice when you don't have to wait to catch up with a ongoing series that rope in 4 other books.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's nice to get away. Something a little fast.
Yeah, but this one's short, sweet, to the point. You really have more questions, but how it's structured, your questions are very linear.
Yeah.
You don't really have too much to work with here, but it's still very enjoyable.
Yeah. Very. So we're moving on to the last one on the docket. We have got Captain America #1. Chip Zdarsky's run officially begins on Cap last week, actually. So by the time you see this, it'll probably be like 2 weeks now. But how did you guys feel about this?
I'm a fan.
Are we rewriting the past?
I think
wouldn't be the first time.
Wouldn't be the first time. I think we are.
Yeah.
When was the last time that they made Captain America Scottish?
What?
What?
Yeah, one of the books that we read on here before. They rewrote Captain America to be a Scottish immigrant.
That's nuts. I don't remember that either.
I don't remember that. I'm not saying you're not wrong. I'm just saying I don't remember.
I'm actually saying he's wrong. I'm saying he's a liar.
Like before he joined up, like his parents were immigrants, and then he signed up for the military because he was like a natural born, but his parents weren't.
Ugh.
Doesn't sound like my America. But doesn't sound like my America. But no, but I mean, like, to a sense, this feels like a starting point to a new, like, I feel like after this we can get a Iron Man, we can get I see what you're saying. A relook at the past, because it feels like everything has been more up to date. Because I remember these plot points of him like meeting up with Iron Man, meeting up with the Avengers and stuff like that. I don't remember him ever saying no. Is this like a what if? Like,
that's the other thing. Yeah. I don't, because of where it's taken off.
Yeah.
It's almost like he just, like, this is the first time he's ever been here to the 2000s and whatever. And that did kind of throw me off a little bit, because I'm like, is this modern day? That's modern day Iron Man.
Yeah.
So that's modern day Mr. Fantastic. That's the one thing. Chip has made a very clear connection to Cap is a full-on soldier. Like, all the stuff that we were trying to avoid and stuff that he got away from later on, he's back in the fight of being in the U.S. Army. So he
loves it.
He's taking his orders from on high.
Yeah.
He's going out there and doing these acts. He even sports different costumes. There's even another. As we get to the end of this book, another Captain America, another
super soldier
who's gone through the training,
who is actually very similar to what we've seen before with the Steve Rogers story.
Yeah, like he's a kid who never gives up, who's always been bullied and everything because he's small and weak, and he's inspired by watching 9/11.
Because that was his childhood. He was there when the towers got hit, as we saw in this book. I will say right off the bat, I love the distinction of making it very clear that he might have red-colored glasses on about serving.
Yeah.
But the people around him are very much acknowledge what it is, which is just a racist war, and being closing your eyes to the harm that that's happened to you, and just jumping in putting a gun in your hand may not necessarily be the best answer.
No.
Yeah, what was that? His mom that said you don't need this, you need therapy.
Yeah, you don't need a gun in your hand, you need therapy.
It's a very it was like a very well documented went during that whole scare, during that whole like when we were itching for blood for anyone, and when they pointed us to Afghanistan, everyone was up on that. They was like, hey, I want to serve my country, especially the people who saw the fucking towers come down. They wanted to fight. They wanted to fight terrorists, and they believed that the government had their best interests in heart and had the same, the same goal. Even though,
psych.
Yeah.
Psych.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oops.
I feel like Chip is setting up to where you could have a situation where Captain America, who is very comfortable right now, falling back into the fife, is going to be set with, okay, well, maybe this doesn't call just for following orders, because if I do, I'm going to be party to some bad shit. Yeah. And then you have somebody here that can take his place, be like, well, I am a soldier and I am going to do it. Mm-hmm. And that's going to lead to some very good like friction of what Captain America is actually supposed to mean in this modern day. And
you might even see Bucky inside of him too.
True. Yeah. He could see. Yeah.
It might come to try to take him under his wing thing, but them being the soldiers that they are and probably, seeing what they've seen, they might butt heads on who would be the superior officer if there would be one.
Yeah.
I mean, he does have seniority, though. Obviously.
Clearly.
Yeah, clearly.
One moment in here, unfortunately, not Captain America related, but I love the Mr. Fantastic moment that was in here. And the usage of his power to mask his face and to show that he is actually a Captain America fanboy.
Yeah. I also love the fact that, I don't think, because I haven't read too much of Fantastic Four, besides on the podcast and stuff. I don't know how he feels about his celebrity and stuff. It felt like always second. He didn't really give a fuck. He's always working. But to hear him talk about I gave myself the name Mr. Fantastic, so everyone's expecting someone incredible, crazy. But no, I'm just, I can always but I'm invisible because I'm just a dude. I can always make myself
So he's shy.
Yeah, he's shy. I like that.
Yeah, I'm shy. I don't like the public.
I like seeing these new beginnings. Like we said before in the past. Before, I like seeing these new beginnings in the modern day. Iron Man has this classic fucking pointy face mask.
Yeah, his masquerade mask.
Yeah, he had that for a minute.
They fought the Mole Man. They fucking had their Fantastic car and shit.
Like he was taking to the trash. This yours.
I love that. It's I'm wondering what's going to happen next, but yeah, I'm also just excited. I'm looking forward to see how the falling out of Cap with the government.
Right, because this isn't going to stay. I don't feel like this is going to stay.
It better not. I mean, it has no. Sorry, it doesn't feel right. Him saying oh yeah, I like the fact that mostly it's due to the fact that he doesn't know his purpose. He's lost.
No, I think it's kind of the exact opposite. I think this book is showing us exactly what Captain America is going to discover, that he may need to acquire a new purpose. But the second he thought out, he went right back to work to being a soldier. He knows that, and he feels in his bones that being a soldier is what he wants and needs to do.
I kind of went on the fact that when he went back and Thaddeus asked him why you could go anywhere. Hell, the Avengers wanted you. Why didn't you go to them?
Because he's a soldier, and he went and he came back to base.
Well, he also talked about how he lost everybody. Everyone's dead. All his friends.
This is what he knows.
This is all he knows.
This is the last thing he knows. He might as well do that.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong. I know that's also a big factor, and that's where they're going to play with it, which I'm going to enjoy. But I also see that he also literally doesn't have a home. He doesn't have.
Yeah, I have nowhere to go. I literally have no money.
Yeah,
I just have this motorcycle.
In this.
And I have a couple of box tops in my little fanny pack.
My little box top.
The bogs.
Yeah, I think it's a strong first issue for Cap.
Oh yeah.
If it's going any of the places that we mentioned just now, that's going to be really good. I always like Cap distinguishing himself from this idea of a soldier and American imperialism, and I love when writers recognize that and try and make that distinction even more clear.
Yeah,
I love that. I hope that's what happens here. And I'm into it.
Could this also be like a potential way to rewrite
everything.
I mean, they are doing that too.
Yeah.
U.S. agent as a more of a
He's already white.
yeah, but this other
Oh my God, could this guy be a U.S. agent?
like I was saying, like the next kid, this kid that was radicalized for 9/11, could he be could he actually turn into U.S. agent?
I can see that.
I can see them like rewriting out John Walker and doing something else with another guy. I could also see them using that property. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
They could go anywhere. They could they could use Patriot. They could use anybody in this.
Yeah.
They got a couple of things to spin off of.
True.
So I'm hopeful to see where they go. It very much feels like, classic Steve Rogers in a new way, almost Ultimates like, but it's happening in the mainstay universe.
Which they are killing it too. God damn, they're killing it.
As I keep hearing. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's pretty much all I got on the list. Is anyone else reading anything else?
Outside of the Ultimates and that new Imperium? No.
I'm finna get on that Imperium. I got it in the bag.
I'm still working on reading that Koi and Ketchin manga.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I'm still working at it.
Takes 20 minutes.
Shut up.
Okay.
Did it take 20 minutes? I don't feel like it
didn't feel like that.
I had it. I can't believe it.
I
had it for a long time. But it took
it's hard
20
for me to
minutes.
believe you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know you got those fast eyes, but you did.
You're right.
I'm trying to get
I'm
caught
a
up
fraud.
on absolute everything because I feel like we did talk about that with Heido.
You're an
It's like
absolute
the
liar.
next thing that we should be doing. We should cover Ultimates currently.
I
mean, not Ultimates, but
We should do
Absolute.
both. We should do both Ultimates and we should do
make them go head to head.
Yes.
Okay.
It's the same premise.
No, it is.
And they're both fantastic.
4.
Ever.
Fan-4-stick.
Ugh.
All right.
What a slap in the face.
Shut it down.
Wait, say that again.
Fan-4-stick.
Yeah. That's how it's called.
Ugh, twice. Shut it down. All right. That's been our comic book review.
Yeah.
Did you guys like that? Are you guys reading the Captain America? Are you looking forward to Chip's writing? Are you have you read Naked Aggression?
We didn't put any DC shit in here. Are you reading anything DC? Like Absolute or anything else? Let us know.
Let us know.
Yeah.
Please.
What's good? What's the new Batman comic you're reading?
What's that Nightwing butt comic?
All of them?
All the book comics?
All the- all
No,
the
he
Nightwing
literally
comics?
got one. It's called like nothing but something. Nothing but Nightwing, I think it's called, or something like that. I think he's a booty model.
Stop it.
I'm not joking.
I didn't think you
I
were.
didn't think you were, unfortunately.
Yeah, we all know he's got hams.
This from the same company who made that fucking Harley Quinn smell book.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
so,
right.
Feet smelling book.
No, it's not
The
feet.
fart?
No, it's fart.
Yeah.
That's
Fart
crazy.
book.
That was a crazy.
Scratch
thing.
and sniff, mind you.
That was a crazy.
Really?
thing.
Oh, yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Buy it.
No.
Google it. Please like and subscribe. You can follow us everywhere at Thirsty Nerds. You can follow me at Art of Sumo on Instagram and Twitter.
You can follow me at Stooge Prime on Twitter.
You can follow me at What's Kingmaking on YouTube. All right. Peace out, nerds.
Across the mics.
Bye-bye. All right. Bye-bye.
Don't know much.